Hello everyone, welcome back to another lonely, hardcore survival inside of the desert. A place where we can all be lonely together, and as always, quite literally. Last episode, we worked on a beautiful villager trading hall, containing all of the villagers we could ever need, and all of the different trades. So continuing the expansion of our beautiful desert base, why don't we start working on an awesome villa that one day we're gonna be able to call home. But before doing that, we have a little work to do, starting with getting rid of the sugarcane, so that we can plant it back down, so that it can keep multiplying. I also wanna grab some shears to take these vines so that they can also keep growing. 64 should be plenty. And look at that, another baby just spawned. Welcome to our village, my friend. And I just realized that since I took down this little tree farm, although we do have quite a lot of wood, we don't have a way to get more. So what do you say as the first project of this episode? We take all of this dirt alongside this sandstone and sandstone variants with some iron, some wood, make some planks, to make some chests, to make a hopper, and with 2 water buckets, we can fill them up with water. And I think towards this direction, we can build a semi-automatic tree farm. So let's dig out a little perimeter that is 16 by 16. Now we can empty the middle, breaking one shovel in the process. Now I'd like to see how far the water goes. Yeah, that's gonna be a little too short. So let's get rid of the water so that we can make everything a little longer by 1 block. And there we go. Let's try the water once more. And I'm also gonna make an infinite water source right here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Anyways, 1 water down and the other one on the opposite corner. And now we can fill in the sides. Oops, that's not what I wanted, although I must admit this looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna have to fill this back up with sand, and hopefully this is not gonna happen again. So let's get rid of all of the sand we just placed down. And our shovel just broke, so let's quickly go, make 3 more. And it's also really time to harvest the sugarcane, so let's chop it all down and plant it back. And I think slowly but surely we're gonna get so much sugarcane that we won't even know what to do with it. Alright, now back to digging, and now back at it with the water. Let's try to do this correctly. Beautiful, one side done, with another side done as well. And now for the last side, there we go. Now we're gonna get this little stream that leads to one hole in the middle, where we can dig a hole, go make some more hoppers, and seeing as we're probably gonna have to build a tunnel right here, let's replace the floor with sandstone, put 2 hoppers down and 2 hoppers pointing inside of them, place a double chest right here, dig the tunnel all the way out, place back the water, remove these sand lines, and now as you can see, as soon as an item falls inside of the water, it gets transported right inside the hoppers. Hence, inside this chest, we can get some planks, place them strategically, connect them in the middle, add 1 dirt and a sapling, something like this. I just need some more wooden slabs, also wanna plant some more of the sugarcane, and now back to adding the slabs. There we go, all has been connected, so now we can start adding the saplings, just like so. And my goal is that once the trees grow, when we chop them down, as their leaves decay, all of their items are gonna be dropped inside the water stream to make their way inside the hoppers. Well, I guess time to test this theory with this one tree, and if anything, I just wanna see how many items get stuck on these wooden slabs. Before I forget, I also wanna plant the sapling back down. Slowly but surely the item is gonna spawn. There goes the item, straight inside the hopper. As the leaves are decaying, let's chop down this new tree and see how many items we get. Well, as we wait, let's put back everything that we do not need, and let's also make this farm look a lot better by adding some stairs. Perfect. And I already see some of the items getting stuck right here, so although it's not 100% lossless, I hope that each tree is at least gonna give us 2 saplings. But now we can add the chisel sandstone, raise it up on some parts, add some walls as well, and finally some slabs here and there. And with this done, this tree farm is looking much more ancient already. Now let's just makes this entrance a little more epic by adding some stairs with a nice little trim and some more blocks here and there. And now I'm happy to say that this semi-automatic tree farm is completely done. So why don't we put it to good use by chopping down some of these trees. Oh, and before I completely forget, let's add some torches to make sure that no mobs can spawn around here, especially inside of the farm. And now we can continue chopping down wood. And yes, slowly but surely we're getting all of the oak drops. Well, with our wood situation now sorted, it's time to start laying out a little design which we're going to use to build our villa. And I think I'm gonna use lime blocks, because we have plenty, and because they're extremely easy to come by. Oh, and I think it's also time to collect our sugarcane, and of course plant it back down. Awesome, and we just completed the whole perimeter of a chunk. And seeing how we spawn-proofed a lot of area around the mob farm, I think I'm gonna build the villa close to it, so we won't have a lot of despawning to do. So starting from this entrance right here, behind our villager breeder, let's go forward a few blocks, where we can begin with the entrance. roughly this big. Now counting some blocks this direction, let's place a slime block down and some more blocks this direction to create this nice little shape that we can then extend on this side and bring all the way back. And now slowly wrapping up to where we started, and there we go, this is the base of our villa. And since we just run out of slime blocks, it's time to get rid of some slime by making our way towards this village and helping out some of these iron golems. Let's see if I can attract some slimes over here. Slowly, slowly, there we go, here he comes. And I don't think they really stand a chance, unfortunately. So in no time at all we should have plenty of slime balls to convert back into blocks. And there's some more here as well, and some more right here. I was writing up some ideas to make a slime farm in this world, but now I'm not really sure that we need one. Anyways, let's get a couple more slime balls so we can have plenty of slime blocks to keep working on the outline of our villa. Oh no you don't, my friend. Beautiful, let's collect all of this loot, and now with over 5 stacks of slime balls, let's make our way back home. And I really love the skyline we're creating, and I can't wait to see how it's gonna keep developing. But back inside the village, let's convert all of these slime balls into slime blocks, and now making our way back to the villa, let's see where everything can go. Our house can start right here and have this sort of rectangular shape, and off in this direction we can probably build a little something, and on the right of this villa, why don't we build another little section that can simply be a little extension. Well, I think it's looking quite good already, and I'm sure the more we build this, the more we're gonna find ways to make it look even cooler. But my friends, with this little layout done and this semi-automatic tree farm looking quite cool if you ask me, it's time to call it an episode. I wanna thank you all so very much for watching this little video, and I hope that in the past few minutes we were able to be a little less lonely together. I can't wait to see you next week. If you'd like to keep updated with the progress of this build, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and of course ring the notification bell so you can be notified every single week when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, it's my YouTuber duty to let you know that if you would like to support the channel financially, I left some handy links in the video's description. But without any further ado, I wish you a beautiful day. My name is Lonely, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.